So this video is just going to be 2 or 3 minutes of mobility. It's using a hockey ball. You can use a tennis ball, a lacrosse ball, a golf ball. I would recommend, if you're going to start for the first time, to use a tennis ball because they're a little bit softer. Obviously, the more pressure you put onto a harder ball, the harder the more painful it's going to be. Two really simple exercises. One's for your foot, one's right into your shoulder. I recommend to do these literally every day. Obviously, if you loosen up your ankles, it's not just going to be your ankle that loosens up, it's going to then loosen up your knees, which loosens up your hips, which is going to loosen up your lower back. If you loosen up your shoulder, you're then going to loosen up your chest, you can loosen up your arms, all down your back again. So it's the areas that you're targeting are not just going to loosen up that specific area, it's going to loosen up everything around it. So just watching a demonstration. If you have any questions, please ask. So all you have to do is pop the hockey ball onto the floor, and then you just need to literally move it around until you find a spot that just feels slightly sore. So for me, it's about there. So then you push into it, don't push too hard, don't try and cause too much tension, push into it, and then just try and breathe as deep as you can, 10 seconds, and then it'll begin to release. And again, move it around again, see if you can find any more spots, and just hold there, just try and hold for 10 seconds. And just breathe, and then just move it around. And all you have to do is spend about 2 minutes. You can do it when you sat down watching TV, when you're at your desk, when you're on the phone. Obviously, if you stood up, you're going to feel a lot more tension because a lot more of your body weight is going down onto the ball. If you sat down, it's going to start off, it's going to be a lot easier. So if you'd like to start off a little bit lighter, then just start off with yourself sat down, and to make it harder, stand up. Okay, so number 2 is you're going to lie onto the floor, and you're just going to rub your shoulder over the ball like that, and again, try and get right into that armpit, right into those muscles on the back, try and get into the arm, lean into it, and again, when you feel a little bit of a tension, try and move your arm around. If you feel any tension, so about there, and just try and breathe as deep as you can, and again, it'll begin to release. So try and find the spots, roll onto your shoulder. Just do this for 2 or 3 minutes a day. Again, it'll make a massive difference. You can only do this lay down. It's the best way. Against the wall is kind of the beginner's way. You don't feel it as much, so I'd recommend, to make it easier, stand up against the wall. To go a little bit more advanced, I'd start laying on the floor. Awesome. If you'd like to try that in the gym tonight, this is 2 pieces of equipment that you can use. They do the exact same thing. So it's the 2 tricep extensions. So again, if you're going to use your foot, just rub over like that, or you can do the exact same thing for your shoulders.